You're in a room full of people, laughing, talking, alive, and somehow you've never felt more alone in your life. It's a feeling that doesn't make logical sense, but if you've ever felt it, you know exactly how real it is. You have texts, notifications, a full contact list, but none of it touches the quiet emptiness sitting right in the middle of your chest. So you find yourself wondering, is it me? Why does connection feel so far away, even when people are right beside me? Here's the first reason. Most of our conversations stay on the surface. We talk, but we never really say anything that matters. And often, we keep our real selves locked away because showing the truth feels too risky, too vulnerable, too much. We sit with people but stare at screens. We're physically together, but emotionally miles apart, and we've started to call that normal. We wear a version of ourselves that's easier for others to accept, and slowly, even we forget what's underneath the mask. When you feel like you don't truly belong anywhere, you start moving through spaces without ever really landing in them. And in the quiet moments, when nobody's watching, the ache becomes impossible to ignore. You almost say it. You almost let someone in, but fear closes your mouth before the words can come out. So you settle for digital warmth, likes, comments, online approval, but it never fills the right kind of empty. Deep down, what you're really craving isn't company. You're craving someone who actually sees you fully and without judgment. You nod along in conversations while your mind drifts somewhere else entirely, present in body, but absent in soul. You watch other people connect and wonder, why does it look so easy for them and so impossible for me? Loneliness isn't always about being physically alone. Sometimes it's eating in a crowd and feeling like a stranger at your own table. You show the world one version of yourself and hide the other. Over time, that split becomes exhausting to maintain. There are things inside you, feelings, stories, fears that you've never given to anyone. You're carrying them alone. But something shifts when you start being honest, even if just with yourself first, writing it down, naming the feeling. Because the moment you understand why you feel this way, it loses just a little bit of its power over you. Real connection begins the moment you say something true, something real, instead of something safe and easy. Sometimes connection isn't even about talking. It's about sitting beside someone and not needing to perform. The most important relationship you'll ever build is the one with yourself, learning to be gentle with the person in the mirror. You don't need to fix everything today. One small, honest step towards someone or towards yourself is enough. You are not broken. You are not too much, and you are not alone, even when it feels that way, especially then.